Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to share with you 5 ways that you can quickly raise your vibration. So real quick, why would you want to raise your vibration? So the opposite of being high vibrational is being low vibrational, and that is usually operating out of fear, out of ego, out of anxiety, out of just like your more human self. And this is when you are disconnected from yourself. This is when you're feeling like everything's annoying you, you're really irritable, nothing's flowing, nothing's going your way, there's so many blocks, resistance, you're just not feeling like yourself. Maybe you're feeling really angry or just, you know, resentful, just all of those negative emotions. Okay, so that is being low vibrational. Feeling like a victim, feeling like life is out to get you, everything is happening against you, why me, why all of this stuff, you know, just being in that low energy. Also not being motivated and feeling lazy and feeling like maybe there's no purpose to your life. And so whatever end of the spectrum that you're at, it could be like a temporary little phase of not feeling good. It could be like a whole, you know, life thing that you're going through. So raising your vibration is basically getting into a higher level of consciousness. And so it is to elevate and raise your consciousness to be in a better, more positive energy. And when you are in this higher energy, you are more connected to your soul, to your higher self, to the universe, and everything just flows a lot better. You're a lot happier, things just work out, you feel more connected, more aligned, more alive, more happy. So there's a lot of reasons to raise your vibration. And so if you have been feeling down, or if you are feeling down, then these are 5 quick ways that you can shift out of that low energy and to get into a higher vibrational frequency. Okay, so the first one is a very easy and obvious tip that I have for you. You might not like this one, but I swear to God it works. It's to go exercise and to start moving your body. So whenever I'm feeling really like down and like I don't want to do anything and I'm not really feeling motivated, like it's the hardest thing to get up and actually like get my ass moving and like get myself outside and like take a walk or go for a jog or go to the gym or just like, you know, get into action or go hiking or something like that. But like if I can just get myself up and like actually commit and be like, okay, I'm just gonna do this, and then I actually go and do it, oh my God, like almost within like a few minutes you're already like, you know, your energy's pumped, like you feel good and you're like wanting to move, so your body adjusts and you feel so much better. Like almost immediately your vibration raises, you know, you start to feel better about yourself, you feel more motivated, you have more energy, and you know, a body in motion tends to stay in motion. So the more that you move, the more that you're going to want to move afterward too. So this is definitely a mood lifter. This is an obvious one. Okay, so moving on. The second tip that I have for you for quickly raising your vibration is to notice some sort of a synchronicity or a sign around you from the universe. So this will immediately connect you back to the divine, to the universe, to your higher self, to your soul. You won't feel alone anymore. You're going to immediately be reminded that, oh yeah, I'm connected, I'm being supported, I'm being guided. So what I usually do is I just, whatever I'm doing throughout my day, I notice synchronicities, or I notice some sort of a sign where it's like the universe is communicating with me. So obviously you're not going to be like, okay, let me see a sign, let me find a sign. You're going to have to surrender, give it a few minutes, and then you know, pick up on something that comes into your life. So this could be like you noticing like a number pattern on the clock, like 333 or 1111, or some number that resonates with you, or you see like a hawk outside your window, or like a white dove or something like that, or all of a sudden, you know, you're like, okay, I want to feel better, and then the sun comes out and shines into your house and you're like, oh my God, like look at that. Or you're driving and all of a sudden you hit all these green lights. Any little thing that happens, take it as a sign and take it as like the universe is trying to like better your day and like make you happy. That's how I look at it. So whenever I'm feeling like shit, I'm literally looking for something to lift me up and lift me out of this. And a lot of times the universe comes in and like saves me and brings me back home through synchronicities and signs and things like that. Also, going along with like looking for synchronicities, another thing that you can do is if you have an oracle deck, you can sort of just like pull a card and receive a message from the universe, and I feel like that's gonna totally like get you out of this funk that you're in. A lot of times when I'm feeling nervous or anxious or something like that, I'm like, okay, universe, like what is it that you want to tell me? And I have like 100 oracle decks because I also read tarot professionally. So I would just like pull a card, and every time I pull a card, it's always what I need to hear. So like I have this surrender deck that is like, basically, I didn't make this. This is like not mine. I do have my own deck. So I have my self-empowerment oracle deck. So if you guys wanted something that is empowering, like empowering messages, you can check that out on my website. But I love this surrender deck because it tells you like what to surrender to in that moment. So let's say I'm like nervous about something, or I'm just like, oh, like I don't feel good. Like, what do I need to do? And I ask the universe, like, okay, what do I need to do? And then I pull a card, and then it says, surrender to the beauty of the natural world. And I would be like, oh my God, like you just gave me a sign to go out into nature, maybe go take a walk and get out, you know, get outside. And, you know, and it would always be like a message that like resonates with you. That's just how it works. This is the design of life, okay? So just trust that. Like anytime you pull a message, it is always what you need to hear. And just that experience in itself is so connecting, and it will just naturally raise your vibration because you're gonna feel more one with the universe. Okay, so the third way that you can quickly raise your vibration is to do something nice or to say something nice to a stranger, or to be of service in some way, or to give something of yourself in some way, or basically like share your heart with somebody in some way. Okay, so this is just, I guess you could call it a random act of kindness, but like this stuff works. Like this literally will bring you out of your low vibrational energy because you are giving to someone. You're sharing of your heart, you're sharing of yourself with somebody else, which immediately makes them feel better. And just just them feeling better through you makes you feel better. That's just how it works. So say something nice to someone, give a compliment to someone, hold the door open, smile at a stranger, you know, tell them, hey, nice purse, nice shoes. Oh my God, I love that about you. You know, you can spark up a conversation with somebody at the grocery store, ask them about how their day is going. You can text a friend and just be like, hey, I really love you. Like, I'm so happy that you're in my life. You can also, if you're just at home and you have nobody around you, you can literally just like go on YouTube and like watch videos and just like write nice comments. You guys can just do that on my videos and just like say nice things, but basically just like give love in some way to another person, and that's immediately going to get you out of your negative lower vibrational energy, and it's naturally going to lift you up because you're making somebody else feel good about themselves, which naturally just makes you feel good about yourself. Okay, so the fourth way that you can quickly raise your vibration is to notice something beautiful around you. So when we're feeling low vibrational, we're obviously not focusing on nice things. We're not focusing on beauty. We're just like, I hate life, like everything sucks. And so obviously you have to become aware of yourself and be like, okay, well, I'm gonna choose, you have to want to get out of this lower vibrational energy, right? Like if you're wanting to stay depressed and sad and angry, then you're not gonna apply these practices. But this is for anyone who's actively actually trying to get out of this lower energy, but they don't know how. So you would just basically pay attention to something around you and find beauty in something. Now this could be physical beauty, like a flower, a tree, anything. I mean, there's so much beauty everywhere, you know, like nature, something that's natural is like really easy to find beauty in, but you can literally just look in the mirror and like find something beautiful about yourself, you know, just like be nice and kind to yourself. Or you can find beauty in certain like moments in life, you know, where you maybe you like observe an experience, you know, where like two people are exchanging like a hug or something, or a kiss, and you're like, oh, that's so nice. Or just the sunshine. Okay, that's nature, but I don't know, just like random, like anything. Okay, and this is just like shifting your perspective, because instead of focusing on like the ugly, the bad, the negative, all the things that you hate, you're forcing yourself to scan your environment for something that is beautiful. And this doesn't have to be physically, aesthetically beautiful. This could be inherent beauty in something, you know? This also goes along with like appreciation. So like just looking around and really just appreciating your environment. So looking at your fridge and being like, you are so beautiful. Like, I am so happy that you exist because you keep all of my food cold and then it doesn't go bad and I have food to eat. I mean, it can literally be something like that. Like, you're just appreciating your dishwasher so that you don't have to wash your own dishes. You're appreciating heat, you know, I mean, simple things in life, but also like these peanuts, you know, like, thank you, peanuts, like, you fill me up when I'm hungry. I don't know, I'm literally just like looking at random things in my house and just like saying how thankful I am for them, just being grateful for these little things, finding the beauty in them. Okay, so the fifth tip that I have for you for how to quickly raise your vibration is to talk to the universe. So have a little conversation with the universe, and you might want to do this when you're alone, you're not around people, just so you know they don't think you're crazy, but even if they do, it doesn't matter. But basically, you're having a conversation with the universe and just saying how happy you are and how grateful you are for what the universe has blessed you with and given you, and who you are as a person and how much you've accomplished in your life. And just being really appreciative of like all of the support and guidance and love that you have received from the universe. So this might be a hard one because you're probably not feeling like the universe is helping you, right? Like if you're in a low vibration, you're most likely thinking that life is against you and the universe forgot about you and abandoned you and gave you all of these shitty life experiences to punish you or something like that. That is a negative vibration. It's not a spiritually aligned truth. That is based on ego, and the universe doesn't punish you. Like, this is not a reward punishment system, okay? Karma happens. So if you're in a low vibration and you're being negative and angry at life and you're choosing to be a victim, then those are the types of experiences that you're creating. What you give out, you get back. This is not the universe punishing you. This is the laws of the universe. This is how it functions. So you have to keep that in mind. The universe is always there to support you and guide you. And like, the more that you are in that energy of like goodness and love and trust and flow, the more you're speaking the language of the universe, and the more you can feel the universe's presence. The universe is always present inside of you, around you, but when you're in that low vibration, you're not noticing it, right? So you have to be in that frequency where the universe hangs out so that you can be connected and be in touch. And I feel like you can do this through having a conversation with the universe to get on its vibe. And so you would say all your gratitudes and your appreciation and for basically who you are as a person and all the things that you've accomplished in your life, all the things that you have, all the blessings. There's always something to be grateful for. Like, no matter how shitty your life is and no matter all of the bad things that have happened, like the most like traumatic, biggest tragedies that have happened to you, there's always something, there's always a silver lining. There's always something to be grateful for. Gratitude is literally the language of the universe. Gratitude and love, compassion, right? So it's just talking to the universe. This could be through prayer. This could be through, it could be through meditation, you know, or in your meditation, or like visualization or something like that, but, or journaling. It could also be through journaling. However you choose to do this, it doesn't matter. But, you know, it's just having a little convo, a little one-on-one with your best friend, the universe, because that is your best friend. The universe is also you. So it's like you are your own best friend. It's just really reconnecting. I do have a video on that if you're interested in how to like reconnect with yourself, some practical tips that you can do. I will link that below. But yeah, so those are the 5 tips I have for you. And then also I have a bonus tip, okay? So the bonus tip that I have for you is a really easy one, and it's just to smile and laugh. Whenever I focus on something around me that's like cute or sweet or like funny, like I choose to find something stupid funny, and I just have a little smile on my face, I immediately feel better. I think there's actually something, I think there's science to this, where like if you smile, like you tell your brain that you're happy and then it like becomes happy or something like that. I think it's a thing. But if you're going around the world and you're smiling, or you're driving your car and you're smiling, I just feel like if anyone would pass by you or notice you smiling, they would smile too. Like, your smile would light up their life. Like, your smile is so endearing, right? And it's so comforting and it's like heartwarming, you know? A lot of people are just like, don't look at me, you know? And then you have this one person who's like smiling, and then it's like, oh my God, like there's a human and they're smiling and they're happy, and then they get happy. So this kind of goes along with like that one tip where you're, you know, giving to other people and being nice, but just smile. Just put a smile on your face and everything in your world is going to change, I swear to God. Find something to laugh about. You know, this laughter will raise your vibration. So if this means like watching a funny movie, reaching out to a funny friend, or just finding something funny in your environment to laugh about, because there's always something, or just laughing at yourself. Like, honestly, just laugh at yourself, like how ridiculous you are sometimes. Just laugh at yourself, love yourself, okay? So those are the 6 tips that I have for you for how to quickly raise your vibration. I really hope that this was helpful and that you will implement these tips and that you'll remember it. I will put the 6 tips down below just so that you can have sort of like an overview of them. And if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. If you would like to raise your vibration, then you can start by leaving a comment below about something that you enjoyed in this video, and then you would make my day too. And yeah, so I wish you all the best. I'm sending you so much love, and I will see you in my next video.